Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here with me this morning. I hope you all had a good night's sleep, a restful night's sleep. I know I did. I slept good, like always. Yes. But one thing I did have, I had a lot of dreams for some reason. Uh, and this has been going on for the last two nights. I had some vivid, I'm not sure whether anybody else say this, but I would call them vivid dreams, very vivid. Uh, don't know what to think about them. I really don't. But that's okay. That's how it worked out for me. I mean, when I say these dreams was vivid, I'm just trying to write something down so I won't forget it. Um, yeah, they was vivid. Uh, let me see. Yeah, I don't know what to say about them, but I hope I don't have any more like that late. At least tonight, because I haven't had enough of them. They got me. Uh, mm, they wear you out. I'm serious. When you have a vivid dream like that, it wears you plumb diggly out. Okay, but I do want to say good morning to everybody. I know it's early, early, early. This is really early for me, and I haven't even drank my coffee yet. I still got it sitting here. Um, I'm getting ready to start though, but coffee time. Okay, good coffee. Okay. Um, I hope you all like my little mug. You know why I got this mug today? It's because yesterday I did a video on, it was about Letitia and Marceau, right? Just a short recap, okay? Um, it was short, not short, but it wasn't long at all. But I talked about just them two, how they came in hot and heavy. And as I did mention that, I walked around on the property, right, and I showed my watermelons that I got out there, and so that's why I have my cup. See there with the watermelon on it, sliced. Okay, it says 2 miles ahead on it, and that's what I was saying about the horses out there uh, yesterday. But anyway, not quite 2 miles. I think maybe a mile away. That's not well when you're looking at it. It looks far away, but it's not. But anyway, guys, I do want to say this. That let me just put my disclaimer out. Everything is alleged. This is my opinion only. And this video that I'm making is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Now, what we're going to discuss this morning, it's about Nesto Williams and Shirley Strawberry. Okay, and like I said, everything is alleged. So it's about Shirley Strawberry and her husband Ernesto Williams. We just going to call him Nesto. I think that's what he called himself, Nesto. Okay, but anyway, um, I had set this live up. I think maybe Friday night, so we can talk about it, and I kept pushing it back, so it's to this morning. Okay, and Shirley, in my opinion, is still trying to live that fairy tale life. You know, some people say she's 69. The reports from Roswell that on the reports saying she's 70. So I'm going to say 70. I'm going to just say 70, okay? If she ain't 69, she's 70 today, okay? Because that's what it says, 70. And I think they quoted his age at, let me just go back and tell you. Let me just look just for a moment. I'm going to tell you exactly what they quoted his age at. They quoted his age at the time. Let me look at this. Okay, so they quoted her as being 70, and I think they quoted his at 58 or 59. Let me see. Uh, oh my God, Ernesto. Nesto. 50. I need to just go back and just pull up the report again. But no, 57. 57. Okay, they quoted him as being 57. Okay, I'm gonna make a note here, right here, 57. Okay, let me just because I have to keep my notes. Okay, he is 57 years. Okay, okay, and I think the little woman. Let me just make sure I just keep since I'm looking at his date of birth. Erica Keene is 46. Okay. 46. That's Erica. That's his little partner in crime, Erica King. Okay. But mainly right now, we're not going to be, I just want to make sure I make a mental note of her age so I won't forget 46. Okay. And thank you all for coming into the Pink House this morning. Thank you, Hicks, for coming in, Nate, for coming into the Pink House this morning. Now, I do want to say, I know it's very early, and and I got who said that? Thank you for coming in to the Pink House. Who said that? Let me see. Everyone, you beautiful people. Hopefully, you all are doing well this Tuesday morning. Yay! Yes, I'm doing. I'm doing great. Is it? Who said that? I think it's Monday. You like me. I may lose track of the days. I do. I do. Uh, I have one person that always answer my, always leave a comment every time and always remind me of the date. And I appreciate that. You know why? Because I forget my dates too. I really do. I forget. But I think it's Monday because I got the reason why I'm dressed this morning because I got to go to physical therapy this morning. Uh, remember, it doesn't look like it, but for this uh, I don't move like it because I just don't. But I got to go to physical therapy for it today, and so we're gonna. So that means I got to keep a mental time frame on everything so I know what time it is. Okay. But we're going to talk now. This, like I was saying, I had for some reason, oh Lord, something is on my beautiful white keyboard. Okay. But for some reason, what you say? Who said it? Yes, ma'am, dear. Thank you. It's Monday, love. You're right. It is Monday. Oh, I do it all the time. I do it all the time. I forget. But anyway, let me just say this, and thank you all for the ones that's hiding out in the bushes. Make sure you hit that the like button, and go ahead and hit the bell so it can keep me in the algorithm, as it may say it does. But we're gonna hope it does. Okay, go ahead and hit that notification bell, and hit that thumbs up for me. Just click on that thumbs up. I need it. I need it. I really do. I need everything. But anyway, and let me just say this that this morning while I was first thing I wake up, I see what's on my phone, what's going on in the streets, right? I always have to check what's going on in the streets. And sometimes I get a little bit of information on what's going on in the streets. And I like that. And thank you guys for the ones that send me some information. The person that sent me some information yesterday, thank you so much for it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You don't know how much I appreciate it. Yes, I do. Um, so if anybody else got any information going on in the streets, please let me know. You can contact me on Instagram or just let me know. Um, just give me a little heads up. Or you can drop something, a hint in the comments so I can look you up, or you can look me up. Okay. Or so I know that you got something in my Instagram for me. Okay. But anyway, as I was saying, I got up this morning, but the thing about it, when I got up this morning, I actually had planned to try to stay in order. But this phone call from prison took me, I haven't made it to this one here. Okay? I haven't made it to this one. So I'm going out of order from where I went, where I started from, and which haven't been that far. So we're good. Okay. But I want everybody to see this. Hear this phone call. It's, if you're not familiar with the phone calls from prison, and Nesto talked to Shirley. Good morning, Cheryl Howard. Good morning. How you doing this morning? And so he talks to Shirley by phone call. He talks to and I hope y'all can hear me very well. If, I think y'all can, because who said that answered me. But anyway, he talks to Shirley. He talks to Sonia from Florida all the time. Sonia is it's a sweet phone call. He talks. He just listens to Shirley. What I say, he just listens and says, oh no, oh it's all like that. But when he talks to Sonia, it's a different type of call. I'm good, ma'am. And yourself? I'm good, Cheryl. And Cheryl, I'm not sure. Have you been following along with the Ernesto Williams, the phone calls from prison, or the Shirley Strawberry thing, saga? We're going to call it the saga. It is a saga. Drama. No. I'll figure out which one I want to do. But anyway, this one caught me off guard. And also later on, guys, I'm going to drop my link down. But we're going to keep this this phone call I'm going to let you all hear is only 29 minutes, okay? But we may not play it all, but it's 29 minutes. We're going to play bits and pieces of it. But I want y'all to hear that phone call, because this one took me kind of, and what it's going to remind you of is, when you got a decent woman, a good woman, comes in contact with a narcissist, okay? Now, we all know this from Love and Marriage Huntsville, allegedly. Some of the same crap with that hotel, the snake in the grass, okay? But when you come in contact with a narcissist, okay, and you all get married, okay, you may be high end, and he's from the gutter, okay? He's from the streets, or he's about that life, right? And you got a nice woman, doing well, coming from a nice family, or whatever you may say, and he's down here. So he's going to woo and throw all that love bombing and love charm on you and everything, because he wants what you got. He wants to be where you are. He wants to be in your world, okay? So he's going to love you to death. It may not be real love, or it could be. Because when they see, they're going to have all their side pieces and side chicks and women that do everything for them. But you're going to be the main one, because you can take him places, okay? You can take him where these other women can't take him, okay? You're going to be the cute little handbag that he's carrying. Well, if he carry one, he may carry one. I don't know. But anyway, you're going to be his lucky charm, his the person that he puts up on that mantle that he's seen out in public with and everything, okay? And somewhat, the little I have heard of the phone calls between them are cringy. He's a con artist income. Yes, he is. Now, sure, you're right. This is what we call a true con artist, okay? That hotel, I'm not saying his real name, Hotel Snake from Love and Marriage, Huntsville. He's just a narcissist, and he haven't even mastered the way to be a con artist. Now, a con is the Scots. You know who I'm talking about, right? The best boobs, the breast, boobs, and butt. Okay, he's a con. because he haven't mastered the technique like a Nesto has. Okay, so a Nesto is on the top of the swing set on the playground, and uh, the rest of them are just in the sandbox. Wait, guys, let me go do something. Let me just step for 1 second. Just give me 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I had to let the dogs go out right quick. Okay. So they because let them run outside and play right quick. But then I got to remember probably in 30 minutes or so, I'm going to go open up the door and let them back in, or hopefully somebody let them back in. But they got me out of breath. I'm serious. I'm out of breath. Okay. It's good when they're outside. It's quiet. Y'all got a chance to meet them this weekend. I let everybody let them do the commentary with me. No, the live with me for a little bit. They didn't act right. She'll say, Nazis are master manipulators. You are right. They are. And Nesto is really, really good at it. Really, really good at it. So let me just, before I do anything else, Shirley is 70. Some people say she's 69. I say she's 70 because on the Roswell, report, they says she's 70, okay? And says he is 58. No, 57. They said he's 57, okay? And his mastermind, his little partner in crime, Erica King, 46. When, you saw their mug shots and everything. But let me just present the mug shot right quick. And then what I'm going to do, we're going to go ahead and get into this phone call. And let me, okay. Now you all probably seen this picture here. This is their mug shots. This is Nesto on the, he's on my left, but I'm not sure. This is Nesto Williams. And then this is Shirley King. We already had said our mind about her, but that's Erica King. She pretended to be his lawyer at one point and got herself some charges up on for perpetrating as an attorney. Okay, so she should know better, girl. It didn't work out well for you, did it? And this is his picture by itself. And then if you don't remember who Shirley is, I'm going to show you who Shirley Strawberry is. That's Shirley Strawberry. And you can see they're living a good life. Beautiful home, beautiful clothing, nice wine glasses. And see that big ring on her finger? Yes, that big ring right there. That's that $200,000 ring that the police had to, no, not police, Popo had to come and get. Along with her cars. So you're going to see how this woman fell down from where she was living large to sleeping on somebody's couch, trying to look for an apartment. She's got to try to find an apartment. And I'm not sure that I put those pictures up of her house at the time, but I'm gonna have to look for it. Thank you, Joyce, for coming in. And guys, I will drop my link down soon in just a little bit. Thank you so much for coming in. Much love to you, Joyce. And you haven't missed much, Joyce, at all. Okay. Now, she is a radio personality. She was walking around with the big dogs, okay? Not like Bella, not that, but the big players, right? I'm not going to say his name because I don't want any problems from him. Okay. Um, but because I always liked all the things he did on TV. Okay. So he's not involved in this. He have nothing to do with this, in my opinion. It's because Ernesto was a grown man. He's a grown man still. Okay. So another grown man that had doing his thing have nothing to do with him in my business. Just because you know somebody. Okay. Ernesto know a lot of people from let me just say this. He knows a lot of people uh in the industry. And I have and I got photos of all those people, and I'm thinking, I cannot believe this. All the people that he knows, it just blew my mind. And a lot of them are from Atlanta. Yes, yes. And he took pictures with them, went around them, and hanging out. So it was like it was blowing my mind. I said to myself, "Ooh, Lord, they better make sure they distance themselves from him, because he's accused of a lot of things. Um, you know, with kids, he can't be in contact with no children, no child, no teenager, none of that. No babies, nobody. If you ain't grown, you can forget it. He can't be around you. He can't be around the schools. He can't be near the schools either, and he can't be around animals. And then he had pictures on his computer, and then he took people's money, over $1 million. And that's probably just some of the people. Everybody haven't came forward yet. But let me let you listen to this phone call first, and then we're gonna. But she have felt from up here to down here, sleeping on somebody's couch, no car to drive. So they're gonna talk about that she needs to find an apartment, somewhere to live, because they had a beautiful home, but now she got to find somebody's place to live. Try to find her a place that's cheap enough for her to rent. Also, she have to figure out how she's going to get there, because she says it's expensive to fly from where she is to Georgia to go looking at a place in Buckhead. And everybody know when you are in the ATL, Buckhead's supposed to be the place, but she can't afford Buckhead. Buckhead. Now just think, before Buckhead would have been a drop in the bucket for you, because let me just see, do I have any of those pictures? When I say a drop in the bucket, it'd have been a drop in the bucket. Oh no, I don't have them uploaded yet, but I can bring them in another way. Let me just show you one of them or two of them. It would have been a drop in the bucket. Okay, you've been saying, oh, that's a drop in the bucket for me. No, it's not a drop in the bucket for you now. Let me see. Did I put them on here? Oh no, I forgot last night. But I will. But anyway, I still got them on my phone, and I can still show them to you. But it would have been a drop in the bucket. So before I do anything else, let's go ahead and get to this phone call. These are one of the phone calls from phone calls from prison. Okay, and this one is Shirley Strawberry. Seems she's talking to Ernesto, and she's pretty sad. She's sad because she got to find a place to live. She's worried about money, how much things going to cost. She's worried about getting her hair done. But her hair, the person that does her hair is out, is not in town. It's gone. And she's worried about money, period. And before, oh my gosh, y'all, oh my God, I wish I had uploaded those. I got all the pictures. Let me see, I'm going to put up one of them for you all to see. Before, oh my God. Let me just, oh gosh. It would take a while to load these in. Let me see. I'm trying to pick one so y'all can actually see what I'm talking about. Okay. Now this is him. I'm gonna on one of the cars that they have. They had. You see that car? Okay. If y'all can see this car, put a yes or a Y or something or a thumbs up or something in that in the chat for me. So from that to, let me pick another car, to, let me see, to here. Okay, you can see it. See these cars? That, and you see that building he's standing in front of? That's his new building. I mean, his new space. And he has that place. He's building it out. Okay. I'm gonna release this in a video for you all though, but yes. So he went from that, and I'm just gonna let me see, can I get this he went from that to, let me see. See, he's opening up the door trying to go in. This is where he's gonna make that the barber shop. Okay. And that's a whole new whole big story. So actually, I'm going to release that today. I already got it. I'm going to release it for you. But let me go ahead and thank you, Cheryl and George, for letting me know. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and release the. We're going to go ahead and get on with the video. These are the phone calls from prison. Let me get that put up here right now. Let me enlarge this. Okay. And here we go, guys. So if you have any questions, you can go ahead and put them in the chat. And as soon as I'll be watching it, and I can always pause for a second. Okay, here we go. And oh my God, I wonder, can y'all hear it? Tell you what, if you cannot hear it, let me know. Let me I may have to do it this way here too as well. Let me I just thought about that. Well, let me just try to see, can y'all hear it? Okay. Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that? Could y'all hear that a little or at all? Because if not, uh, okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and keep playing. I'm hoping you all can hear it. Okay. No, oh, you can't hear it at all. Let me see. Let me. Uh, okay. Let me just see. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Let me just take it off and try to bring it back up. Because if not, I'll do it let me see. Let me do it this way. I'm just trying to make sure. Okay, here it is. May have to do it. Let me see. do it this way, guys. Yes. Okay.
Shirley seems tired and a little down. Ernest Nesto said his mind has been running. They talk about Shirley needing a car, and they continue talking about her finding.
Can y'all hear that? Thank you, Sheila, for coming in the Pink House this morning. Can y'all hear that? When I just played this one here, I wanted to just make sure you can hear it.
A new place to live. They also briefly talk about Steve Harvey. Take a listen.
Okay, you can hear that? Okay, thank you. Is it clear enough, or do I need to put it next to the speakers? To the speaker, a little closer to the speaker. So I'm going to move the speaker back down this way. Not my speaker, my okay. So I'm going to go ahead and play it and let you all, let me bring it back up, okay? I'm going to get it rolling for us. Okay, and if you need me to pause it for any reason, just say so, okay, guys? If you have a question, you can put it down in the chat. Make sure you all hit that like button as you come in. I would duly appreciate it. Okay, so and Cheryl, if you want to come up while I'm doing this, you can if you want to, or you can sit right, you can stay, or you can come up. I can drop the link if you did while I play this, or you can wait till I get through, and then let me go ahead and get it played so you all can hear this. This is troublesome because she let this man, they was only married for 5 months before he got locked up. Married for 5 months. Because he got locked up, let me see. I think that was in, I have it written down. 5 months after the wedding, he got locked up. It was last year in 2022. I want to say July 7th, I think it was. Some people saying July 10th, but I think it was July 7th, 2022. He got locked up, okay? So that was 5 months after they had this grand wedding.
Hi.
Okay, let me just start it over again. Get it started back over. Okay, so I'm going to start everything back over. So you all ready?
In this video, you will hear a call between Shirley Strawberry and Nesto. Shirley seems tired and a little down, and Ernesto says his mind has been running away from him. They talk about Shirley needing a car, and they continue talking about her finding a new place to live. They also briefly talk about Steve Harvey. Take a listen.
Hello?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
His phone be tripping. I don't know what's going on with him. How you doing?
Oh, I'm okay. How are you?
Okay, what's going on with you? You don't sound okay.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm just tired.
You tired? You tired of work now, you're tired of mental. Which one is it?
No, I'm not tired of working out. Speaking of that, I gotta get out in a minute, but I'm just tired, honey. I'm just tired, but I'm hanging in there.
Okay, so let me hear.
No, that's it. I mean, I'm just tired. You get tired sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot. This is a lot.
Yeah. What you doing today?
Tonight I'm working. Today I just relaxed. I'm getting ready to go walk in a minute.
Hello?
And that's it. Hi. I said that's it. I walk. I mean, I work. I'm gonna work later, and I'm just relaxing today. That's all.
Okay, so what you do for the weekend?
Yesterday was Monica's birthday, so we all went to her birthday party. She had a brunch, and that was nice.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
She made 52
think yesterday, something like that.
52.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was in her 40s. She's in her 50s. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, she just looks young.
Okay, that's good. Then. That's all right. Then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. But
How are
other
you
than
doing?
well, I'm doing all right today. This weekend wasn't too good. This weekend wasn't too good. Mine just running everywhere. But I couldn't call up with me. You know, sometimes you know your mind run away from you for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I had to put it together because you know, just feel like I ain't the process ain't fair, but I got to deal with what I got to deal with to get everything to come all the way it needs to come. That's all.
Right. Did you, your attorney?
No, I haven't heard from. I haven't heard from.
And anybody in the office or nothing, huh?
No, I ain't heard nothing. I haven't heard nothing as of today or none of that. I just, when you say it gets thumbs up, I'll let it go from right there. So I didn't proceed on nothing today like that. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah. Heard from anyone. I heard from your daughter. She was called to see how the bond hearing was because I forgot to. I had it. I texted her, but I forgot to push send, so she didn't get the results. So I just told her. Yeah.
I tried to call her last night. With no answer.
So what happened?
She didn't answer. She probably didn't know what to do.
Oh.
I didn't want to tell her her birthday. That's all. Keep her face going. That's all.
Uh-huh.
That was it.
I guess that's what we're holding on to, keeping the faith. I haven't heard any more from your friend Daryl.
Oh, that's okay. I figured that out too.
Oh.
Yeah, I figured that out. Some people just want to be what they want to be, doing the same thing they were doing back then. So it's okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm going to get treated with you.
Okay. While that play off, guys,
What's the main ingredient?
I'm going to let that go ahead and play off. Okay.
Well, I will call. I know Drake. He'll take care of whatever I need to take care of. I might call him probably tonight. Whenever I can get in contact with him. But you got everything? You talked to your people when they came back?
Yeah, they're here. Uh-huh. I'm gonna have to figure out a car, I guess, eventually. I don't know. I gotta probably go try to look one or something.
Okay.
And yeah.
Hey guys, did you just hear this part? I want to say she is trying to figure out the car situation. Okay. Now, remember I showed you they had all the cars that anybody would want, right? Celebrity type cars. You know, what happened to all the cars? And at one point he drives around in also a yellow Hummer. And he got all these cars. They got all these cars. He got his her work truck that she drives, and it's not an old ring-a-dingly work truck. It's a nice truck. Okay. They did confiscate one of the vehicles. I think the one is in his name. What was it? I had it written down. I talked about it in my last video, the type of truck that was. I may have a picture of it. Let me just look and see. I think I still got that picture of that. I think this is the truck that they're talking about. Let me try to pull it up right quick. Do I have a picture of that truck? Okay, I think this may be the picture of the truck that they're talking about. I know this is one of the trucks. If you all can see that truck there, let me this truck here. And what's happening? There, somebody is pouring gravel, rocks, and stuff in it. This is one truck, and it got his name all over it. And one thing he does, he puts his name on a lot of the vehicles. What I mean by that, you see his name on the front, the hood of it, of the car or the truck or whatever, or the vehicle, and then all on the side of it, big Nesto. He loves, for some reason, this man loves his name. You know, well, I love my name, but he make you know, and he loves his name, guys. Let me just go ahead and I hope I'm keeping up with it. Let me finish playing. Okay. Any questions about that? She's looking for a place to stay. She got to find a vehicle or a car or something to get around in. And he mentioned to her that she don't have to go out and get no big expensive something to drive, because she doesn't go out that much. She just go from work to back home, work to back home. She really doesn't go that much unless there's something big going on, you know, celebrity function or something. But he told her she can just get a little $30 a day car. Okay, something about $30 or something like that, allegedly, you know. And trying to explain to her, you don't have to have a big fancy place because she can't afford it, you know. And I think she was talking about maybe something for about $1,000 a month. You can't, I don't know, do anybody know whether you can rent something for $1,000 a month in Buckhead? I can Google it right quick. Well, that'll take time, but $1,000 a month in Buckhead. Okay, I'm not sure, but it seems like Buckhead to me is expensive. That's where everybody want to be. But he explains to her why that he cannot live in Buckhead. He cannot live there. Fresno. Is it Fresno? It's Fulton or Fresno or something he mentions. I know it starts with one of them. He can't live in that county. Not at all. Not at all. Not even on the edge of it. Not even, he can't live nowhere near there. But she can. She can. But he cannot. And I think something having to do with his charges or I don't know. But anyway, he can't live nowhere near there. Okay. And he telling her, but you can. But you got to do what you got to do. And a narcissist would tell you that you got to do what you got to do. But he had already planted the seed. No, you ain't gonna live there. He's trying to pretend like he's all about her but it's all about him. Hi, Shirley. Thank you for coming in. You haven't missed much, but thank you for coming in this morning. And hope you have a wonderful night's sleep, everybody. Now, let me just do this. So it's all about him. When I say it's all about him, it really is. He don't give a darn about her and her feelings. No, he ain't thinking about that. I mean, he ain't thinking about Shirley. Because if he was, he wouldn't have all these other side pieces. Because Erica King, the one is a partner in crime, allegedly, the one that got arrested, too. Now, you remember her photo I showed there, mugshot, right? He had a relationship with her as well, allegedly. But she claimed to be his attorney and got herself in a whole lot of trouble about that. Got herself another case from trying to perpetrate as an attorney in the courthouse for him. Oh my God. See what these narcissist men would have you do? But it seems like she's one too. And well, I'm not going to say that because I'm just going to leave that alone. But, you know, I did drop my link for Cheryl if she did want to come up, Cheryl, or you can stay there for a little while, or you can come up if you want. Okay. Thank you guys. Now, but she gave up everything for this man. And now and I want y'all to listen to this really closely. I think she got a second job because she's mentioned that, she works with at the with so-and-so. We ain't gonna say his name because I don't want I'm not gonna say his name. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi. Good
How you
morning.
doing?
Good morning, Mama. How you doing?
I'm doing just great. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay. Now, Cheryl, Shirley allegedly is working 2 jobs now.
Yeah.
How are you gonna go from being around all the big dogs and everything? Now you got to work 2 jobs. Being around all these celebrities. Now you got to work 2 jobs. And then you got to find a place to live because you're sleeping on somebody's couch.
Well, it's kind of like karma coming. It's kind of karma coming her way anyway, because if you have to believe. I said it's kind of like karma.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It sounds like karma. Yeah.
Yeah, because you choose a man over your daughter. You choose to go visit him and still associate with him after hearing what he has done to kids and your daughter.
And your grandkids too. Oh,
and your grandkids, yeah. And then she think things are gonna go good for her. Not when you associate yourself with a criminal like him,
right?
A con artist.
And you know what? I got one video. I'm gonna do this one tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it blew my mind last night, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Wait now. Yes, it did.
You say you had
a young lady.
You said you had some news.
Name.
Uh-huh.
Wait now. I want to make sure I get it right now. Mm-hmm. A young lady. Okay, wait. Where is it? I wrote it down. Okay. It's a young lady. I'm not going to say her name.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, she got receipts.
Oh God.
Receipts. She came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she got receipts. Oh my Lord. It's heartbreaking. When I say heartbreaking for what he did to her. Huh?
She has receipts consistent of what? Like she has receipts about him?
Yes. It's heartbreaking. When I say it's heartbreaking, it's wretched what he did.
This man here, he is a complete criminal. And I'm hoping that he found guilty.
Right. He do not need to step foot outside that jailhouse. Not one bit out of it. Now, let me just say this. It's so bad. I mean, thank God she got all her receipts. I mean, she got them lined up. And she speaks and everything. And she tells a heart-wrenching story of how this man took advantage of her.
I just don't see how these women are allowing this man to, but it happens, I guess.
Right.
And when you're naive and you don't see, you don't know the game or the con.
Right.
Because I was listening to Pam Esquire. I was listening to her a little bit this morning.
Right. Oh yes, isn't she good? Oh my God, I love her. I love her.
She has information, boy. I'm telling you.
Ooh, she is. I was in her live yesterday. She did one yesterday. I was in it. Were you in that live too?
No, I don't believe I was in. No, I wasn't.
Okay, I was in one she did yesterday.
I gotta subscribe to her though. I gotta subscribe today.
Oh, okay. Oh, I already did. I did it
today for sure.
I think. Remember when? Was it who told us about her? I can't remember. There was somebody that came on our. Was it you on that live with me? Or was it Debbie?
I might have been on the live.
Okay, probably was you. That's what I'm thinking. But anyway, I did subscribe to her then, and I've been following her ever since.
Yeah, she has information. I'm telling you, she
does.
Boy,
she by listening to her, I was able to pull up on some of that information, and I do have it in my phone. I just need to take time, and I actually told my husband I was gonna because when you out at doctor's appointments, how you look up stuff, and I got some already on in my files, right under my docs. So I need to, and I told my husband I was going to print a few of those out so I can go over them today, and I forgot. I forgot to last night I went to sleep, had awful dreams though, but I did go to sleep and slept well. I had some bad dreams for the last 2 days.
Wow.
Yeah, vivid dreams. I call them vivid dreams because when you wake up, it feels like you're still in it.
Yeah, it feels so real sometimes, doesn't it?
So real. And you're right.
It feels real.
It makes you feel like, is that for real?
Yeah.
Or was that a dream? That's what I woke up yesterday thinking. It wasn't, and I was in the kitchen looking at my husband. Was that a dream?
It's just a dream. Sometimes it means the opposite. Sometimes.
Oh.
From what I hear, anyway.
Okay. Oh, I'm glad you told me that.
Dream.
Girl. Oh, and then I had another one last night. It was like 2 nights straight of these videos. And I was telling my husband, when I wake up from it, I fall right back to sleep. I'm right back in that same dream. It's like it's a continuation of where it just left off at. And it's like, oh my God, and you fall back to sleep and you're right back in it.
So I had a crazy dream too. I don't know where I was. Well, I don't know where I was at. I was approached by Martel.
Oh Lord! Oh Lord! Are you serious?
Yeah. And he asked me why am I in his business? I said, what? And I looked at him, and just before I was gonna say something, I woke up. I had a dream. Now that's a nightmare.
Ooh.
That's a nightmare.
That's a nightmare. But that's a nightmare. I would love to hear what you had to say to him in the response.
Yeah, the dream. I was gonna say you ain't got no business.
He ain't got, girl. Because next week, because he haven't been on the last 2 episodes, right?
Huh?
He haven't been on the last 2 episodes of Love.
No, he hasn't been on the last 2 episodes. I wonder what.
And I think that's a saving grace because we got some rest from him.
Exactly.
But we got to deal with these other 2 narcissists.
Yeah, Marceau.
And Marceau and his rock brain dumb wife.
Yeah.
We're gonna say them fools for another day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna and catch my my live. You was in my live yesterday, right? I can't remember.
Yeah, I believe so. What was that?
Okay. And then I did another video after that too. Yesterday. So, but we're gonna go ahead and play this phone call. But she have fell down from grace from this man, and like you say, it's coming after her. But and then she keeps talking about God, believing God this and God that. It's like God should have told you. And let me just say, this young lady did reach out to her and got no response. You remember that one young lady I told you about?
Yeah.
Got receipts on him. She did reach out to him.
She reached out to him?
Shirley.
Shirley? Oh, okay.
Yes. Tried to let her know what was going on and what he did.
And of course, she ignored it. Of course.
She did.
Of course.
And she said she know the woman got her messages because she started talking about it on her show. Now she read her comments and her messages and stuff. Yes.
A whole lot of dirt gonna come out in the wash about him. A whole lot of dirt coming out about him. It's just a mess.
He should never step out behind those bars. If he step out, let him step out on the yard. The prison yard.
Yeah, keep him in there. Keep him in there.
Right. Keep him in where he's behind all the metal bars, gates, and the chain link fence that wraps around on the top. That's when he step out there.
Victimizing women and conning them out their money. And then I heard something about he owed rent. He rented a house and didn't pay the rent.
And that's how they caught him. That's how they
caught him. That's how it all started, I think. Yeah.
Right. Because somebody filed a report saying that he have not paid for I think it was 3 months, but those 3 months, excuse me, it was in a small house. So those 3 months added up to a lot of money. I think I want to say about 20-some thousand, 27.
Yeah, that's what I hear, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So for 3 months. So that means he was trying to live large.
Yeah.
And the house had no furniture in it. No furniture. Like nobody was living there.
That's what I heard. It was no furniture in there or anything.
No. but it had all these expensive cars out front.
And motorcycles and stuff, right?
Right. Three Harleys. I think it was 3 Harleys or something.
3 Harleys.
And then an ambulance. What is
Yeah,
with that?
what is that?
That's what I
That's
got to
what I
look
said.
into.
What does an ambulance do? Oh God.
That's what I don't understand, Cheryl. If
I
you
don't get
figure
it.
out what that is, next time I do a live, explain that one to me because I'm gonna have to look into it too. What
trying to
is
figure that
with
out.
that?
Because Pam and Squires was saying that, talking about that. I said, why is an ambulance there? What is an ambulance doing there? Lord, this man is.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is it because he want to open up pretend service where he got to go pick up people when they call for 911 or something?
I don't know. It seems so strange. It's just strange. This man here is just
strange. I think everything he's doing is just out of this world crazy.
Just criminal minded. Just
right.
Plain criminal.
You got to think like a criminal.
Yeah, he's definitely a criminal.
And a criminal will know exactly what he's doing with all this stuff and why the house is empty and why a criminal would it makes sense to them. You see what I'm saying? If you locked up with him, everything he's doing makes sense. But to us outsiders, it doesn't make any sense because we don't have that it takes a criminal to know a criminal.
Exactly. And then all the advice she tried to give Martell on the Steve Harvey radio show, she should have given herself the same advice about the man she married. She knew nothing about this man. Nothing.
Right. You know that one day I may need to play that. Bring that because a lot of people haven't seen that video, that interview. I may need to bring that interview up. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, because a lot of people haven't they heard about it, but they haven't actually watched the interview. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want to see it myself. I want to see the full length of it. I think I've seen pieces of it. I didn't see the whole thing.
Right. And then another thing, when we watch it all together, somebody else, you know how you may pick up on something that I didn't pick up on, and I may pick up on something that you didn't, and then we're all in the live watching it together.
Yeah.
It everybody can fill in that tree, fill in all the branches of that, fill every branch with the leaves of that tree. So that's what we need to do. I'm gonna try to do that this week. I'll bring that interview up and we do it. And when I do that, I'm gonna make sure I reach out to you by Instagram and let you know, or call you and let you know.
Okay.
All right. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and finish playing the rest of this. I think we got about like 20 minutes or so left on it. Okay. But we can still break it up. And if y'all have a question or you have a question or anybody in the chat, let me see. Before we go on, Sheila said, Joy said, Sheila Massey, I'm glad to hear you are good. I can't complain. All is fine. Thanks for asking. Okay, let me just see. Have we missed anything? So supposedly several people tried to forewarn Shirley about Nesto's past. Yes, you're right, Joyce.
Yeah.
Yes.
They sure did try to warn her. She didn't want to listen.
What did she do? She didn't take no advice from nobody. Nope. She ignored what you were saying. And then I heard that she said that he have changed. He's not that way.
Oh my goodness.
Don't say that.
After hearing that about my daughter, he would have been gone. He would have been gone.
He would have been gone.
Oh, I might be in the next prison cell next to him after I did something to him. I'm telling you. Please.
I tell you, he would not be walking out of there. He would not be walking out.
Joyce is right.
I just worded it.
And Joyce is right. He was forewarned. She was forewarned about this man. They was warning her about him.
Yes,
she didn't listen. She didn't listen.
She didn't listen. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish playing it right quick.
Okay.
If y'all have any questions, put them down in the chat. And Cheryl, let me know if you have any questions. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and get it started. Let me see.
That's the only thing I can do, I guess.
Okay. Well, I'll probably get some from the attorney sometime this week. You can't force me to go to court, so I'll probably hear from him this week. Yeah. So that's kind of it. I'm just trying to take it one day at a time. That's all I can do.
Yeah, that's all you can do. That's all anyone can do until God gets ready to do what he's going to do, or to finish until he until it's his timing, not ours.
So did you decide you still want to go to out there?
Well, I would like to go, but I'm not sure. It's going to be so expensive to go out there. It is.
Hey, don't supposed to really robbing out there for real out there. They going crazy out there. For real. Atlanta going crazy with the shoes, but they going crazy with the rob.
Well, yeah. I'm just talking. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about it's going to be expensive to fly out there, and if I'm talking about getting an apartment and stuff, I probably just need to stay put. It would be nice to go and clear my head.
Well,
I don't know what I'm gonna need to get an apartment or anything.
Okay, well, I can't stay in the Florida now. You know that, right? If you decide to do that. Yeah, I can't be in Florida County, whatever you decide to do. I guess you can't live in Florida County. So this is over. As long as I'm out on ball. Yeah. To give you heads up. So I probably just Cobb County, if you're going with.
Okay, guys, did you just hear that? He can't live in Fulton County. I didn't know what I knew it started with an F or Fulton or something like that. But he cannot live in Fulton, not even near. Not even even on the outskirts of it. He can't live in that county at all.
Wow.
Wow. But she can.
But he can't.
But she can. And then you're gonna hear him talking about, but you got to do what you got to do. But he's already let them know you can't live there. So I can't live there. So you know how narcissists would tell you things, but letting you know, don't get that. You can't go there. You can't get this. Okay. Right. And it's just crazy the way and then she's talking about how she got to get an apartment and all this. It's just so sad. She is 70 years old and got to start back over because of marrying this man after 5 months of marriage.
Didn't know nothing about him.
It's been taken away from her. Now, how would you feel, Shirley, after 5 months of marriage?
I wouldn't marry no man for 5 months. I would have to know him for years.
You make me want to say a bad word. Sure.
I'm telling you, now you got to do these background checks now with these men now. Do background checks with these men because you don't know who you're marrying and who you could be sleeping with the enemy. You just don't know.
Right.
You got to do background checks. But some of these men are now. I'm telling you. It's crazy.
Joy said it's because of his charges in that county. Yeah, it is.
Got charges in that county too. Oh God.
Right. And Cheryl said that she's on the same page as you, Cheryl.
Yeah. Said thank you. Telling you.
Yeah.
Do background
so
checks.
So that limits what, but still when she do get a place, remember, although she is looking at him getting out, right? She still got that fantasy, that fairy tale, right? So when she looks at places, she can't look at no place near schools and things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he can be around kids and all that, but he ain't getting out.
But he ain't getting out. But see, her delusional mind, allegedly, delusional mind is thinking that he's going to get out. So she got to look for a place for both of them. Girl, you still banking on this man. Yeah. This man and took your whole bank. Now, this woman was walking around with celebrities, driving nice cars, very expensive cars most people can't even afford. It takes them a couple years to buy a car. They will never be in a car like that. You,
I still stick with the fact that why would you want to be with a man that supposed to be allegedly did something to your own daughter? Why would you?
Your own daughter and your grandkids. Oh my God.
And grandkids. Why would you associate with him at all? Would be no cause. I wouldn't accept collect calls. We're done.
Yeah. Most moms break your neck over their daughter, but then you mess with their grandkids too. You be picking out your own flowers because she getting ready to let you know you gone.
Right.
You be picking out your own flowers to put on your own grave.
Right. I'll be the key witness to bringing him down.
Yeah.
I'll be one of the key witnesses to putting him away for life.
Right. Right.
I'll be the key witness.
Because that's gonna live with her kids and grandkids for life. They're gonna have that trauma for life.
Yeah. Imagine how her daughter feel like, Mom, you still talking about this guy after I told you what he did to me, or trying to do, or whatever he's trying to do, and the grandkids, you still associating with this man.
Right. And paying his and can't even afford to live because you're paying his lawyer fees.
What? Well,
yeah, she's paying for the lawyer. Yes, she is. That's why she's working 2 jobs, because she got to pay for the lawyer. She got to find a place to live. She got to figure out how she's going to get there. And she says it's too expensive to get for her to fly there. Then she having problems trying to afford, worry about her hair, because she want to get her hair done, but she also want to get her nails done, but it's too expensive. So she got to think about it. It's like,
it's crazy.
This woman, oh my Lord, she gives me a headache. She's like
Bird,
coleslaw.
I know Bird's Law.
Yeah, she's worse than her.
Oh,
I
God.
don't know who's the worst.
I think they both in the same league. If you ask me, that for my man,
I'll do anything.
Yeah. Right,
well, Bird Brain, her daughter, she don't have a daughter no more because of her choices of men.
Mm-hmm. Or her choice of the man the choice of the low life she with now, Marcel.
Right.
But she ain't really with him anyway. So I ain't. That's
right.
another.
So we ain't gonna worry.
Yeah, that's another show.
Right. But they're gonna be locked up allegedly. Ooh, that's another show. But we're gonna talk about that one on another day, because just these two.
Boy, I'm telling you.
And then so, I mean, it's like it's a drama. It's a saga. It's like I don't know. Lord, girl,
marry a man in 5 months. To marry a man within 5 months, don't know him from a hole in the wall.
And now you ain't got a pot to pee in.
Nope.
Because of this man. You don't even have your kids and your family. That's your family. You don't even have your family because of this man now. And you don't even have a place to live. Money in the bank. You worrying about how expensive things. You complaining $1,000 is expensive.
Yeah, she paying his legal fees. That's expensive too. I wouldn't pay one red cent. Of course,
she ain't gonna have nowhere to stay now. Trying to pay those legal fees.
I wouldn't pay 1 red cent. He on his own.
Because he ain't gonna ever get out. So why pay that? This man is never going to get out. Hopefully, I'm hoping.
Yeah, me too. I hope he never get out, and he could afford a quarter.
Isn't that throwing money down the drain? Sure.
Yeah, because he could get a court-appointed lawyer, get a legal aid. You're not getting out. I wouldn't pay one dime, not one dime, not one thin dime.
That's right.
Would I pay for any lawyer fees for him? He's on his own. It's his bed. Let him lay in it.
So you paying for a man that's never going to get out anyway, never going to see the light of day, hopefully, just allegedly, but we're hoping. Mm-hmm. And so that means all that money you paying to his attorney is going down the drain, because no matter what the attorney says, hopefully he stays behind bars.
Me too. I hope he never get out.
Oh, my Lord. And you ain't got a place to live. Now you got to figure out, and then you got to figure out a car, and he's telling you try to get a rent a car for about $30 a day.
Jesus. Ain't that much love in the world?
Make that make sense.
Ain't that much love in the world.
Right. And then you're at 70 years old, starting back over at 70, trying to working 2 jobs now, allegedly.
It's just sad.
2 jobs.
So sad.
Sad. And she's talking about at least she got her health, but you doing all this worrying about a man that's worrying about him, and that means your health can decline. I'm not a doctor,
Right.
You
got other right, but he got other women. Let them worry about him.
Thank you.
All of them. Let them worry about him. Why?
Let Erica, let Joyce, what all these other women? Yeah. Let them, Carol and all them. Let them worry about you, man. We ain't got time for this mess.
I don't love no man. I would never love a man more than I love myself.
No.
Love yourself.
And when your family said he and did this, you better listen. And then when people you don't know trying to reach out to you and let you know, you better open up them eyes because they must see something that you don't see.
I think she deliberately. Some of these women deliberately ignore the red flags.
Right, and that's exactly what she's doing. She's deliberately ignoring the red flags. Oh my Lord!
It's a stack of evidence against him. A lot of evidence against him.
You're right.
So if that don't tell her something, I don't know what will. I don't know.
She just needs to wake up. And Patricia said, "Happy Monday, Pinkie and everyone." And let me see, did I miss Cheryl? Hello to you as well this morning.
Hello.
Joy said, 100% Cheryl.
Thank you. Good morning.
George said, that's plain sick. I would be in jail myself.
I'm telling you. I'll be in the next cell. I'm telling you.
Right.
I know
that's just crazy.
I know you didn't put your hands on my daughter.
Oh, I know.
Now you better call the police now, because now I'm coming for you now. Call the police.
Right. It's time
call the popo.
Call the popo.
Call the popo because you got to start
breaking. Call the popo. You better get him here now because
that's right.
You getting ready to be pushing up Daisy.
Yep, exactly. He getting ready. He gonna be hanging with Elvis.
Yeah, period. You be lucky you can crawl out this house.
That's right. He gonna be hanging with Elvis. I know that.
I tell you. Oh my Lord. Let me go ahead and let's catch up right quick. I'm gonna go ahead and start it again, okay?
Okay.
Where you going to LA? I didn't know.
What cities are in Cobb County?
Where you at now? Marietta, Smyrna, stuff like that. Yeah. Well, I might try to go. Gwinnett is too far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Gwinnett. It's nice out there though. Gwinnett, Johns Creek, all that's Gwinnett. So, but I ain't got that far yet. So right now I'm gonna figure it out. Like I said.
So I can't. There's no need of me looking like in Buckhead and stuff. Okay.
I mean, you can, but I can't live there. I mean, it's over with.
Well, that doesn't make sense if we're husband and wife.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, just can't move whatever you say. I can't move. I can't go to nowhere. Fulton County is close to everything.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay.
So that's kind of it.
So I've got to do something in Smyrna. Okay. Smyrna, Marietta.
Yeah, Smyrna, Marietta. Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get time. What you been on for?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah. I'm just trying to think. I don't know nothing about Smyrna besides, what I know. Okay.
Yeah, they got some nice townhouses over there. That's gated. Like some up the street from where you at. Yeah. There's some nice ones over there. It's gated. You have to worry about nobody breaking in and all that. But they're gonna break in anywhere, wherever you go, it doesn't matter. But had to put that on your head, but they got some exclusive places that you ain't got to worry about. Gated. Yeah.
Well, okay.
Sound like you're
I don't know. It's not that I'm sad. I'm just
$3.70.
Okay. Okay, guys, we're gonna let that go ahead and play out. You all can hear me, right?
I can hear you.
Okay. I just want to make sure. I'm thinking y'all can't hear me. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this here play out. I'm gonna turn the volume down on this and just let it finish playing out. Okay, but until it gets back. But this woman, I don't know, she gave up everything for this man.
I'm telling you.
They're talking about over I can Okay. Okay, here we go, guys. Okay, wait. Oh, okay. Did I not have the volume up?
Okay, what you say?
I don't mean to be sad. I don't mean to sound sad.
Wait. I'm behind. Wait, let me just bring this up to match up.
Mm-hmm.
Just give me 1 second, guys. Okay, here it is. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, again.
Hey, you hear me? You hear me? You hear me? It's okay. You hear me? You hear me? You ain't no robot.
Yeah, I guess some days are just worse than others, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like when somebody passed on, you be thinking about it. Yeah, I get it. Life can be like it. So what you said to your boss said that to you last week?
About what?
I don't know. You said you responded back to you.
Oh, he was just asking about you and, you know, telling me I had to, think about moving forward, you know, all of that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, that's good. As long as it's positive. Is it positive?
I mean, I guess so. I don't know. I'm not in his head. I can only go by what he wrote, you know. I mean, I'm thinking about it. You know, that's all I think about. You know, I can't stay here for.
Oh, well, you put it together. You're going to put it together. You're a strong woman, you're going to put it together. You're going to put it together.
Yeah, I just don't know. Yeah, I'm just. You said you can't live in Fulton County, but I can. That's
you can. You can live. Listen. You have to live. You have to live right now. I just can't go in Fulton County. If I go to work or a doctor or school. Okay,
you can't go in there at all. You can't even come and visit me if I live in Fulton County.
No, I can't do none of that unless I get something bad from the DA or whatever.
I see. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Okay.
So that's how they go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, that's they call that divide and conquer. That's all it is. So yeah, past that.
Yeah.
Yes, past quickly. You just got to pay attention.
Yeah, this too pass. I say that every day. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. This too shall pass.
Yeah. So that's it. I should hear something back from attorney sometime this week or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm listening.
okay. Then that changes things, you know, from where I was gonna move. That changes things.
Well, no, it ain't changing things. That's where you want to move at. I mean, I'm gonna get a little small, cheap apartment. I don't need no whole bunch of stuff. Just bring a bed and have me a TV, the internet. You know, so I don't need all that. So I'm take a bath. I don't need all that. I mean, that's not my present. It's just for me to have to get down with it. Hey, that's all. That's all it is. Just make sure I'm comfortable as possible. Normal life for 5 minutes. That's it. I don't have to do all that extra stuff. I can lay on the floor. I'm good.
Well, you deserve better than that.
Well, it's okay. It's just a time in life where you got to deal with what you got to deal with, and like I say, it's just a moment. I ain't dead. I'm good. I can bounce back.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm a man. I ain't no girl boy. Yes.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll probably call you Wednesday. Huh?
Well, I'm sorry. I just sound so terrible. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. Hey, listen. I was like that this whole weekend. So from Friday all the way up to this morning. Feeling just sad, depressed, just feeling life ain't fair when you try to get so many people and they turn back on you. I got all that. Got all that. You want to scream, holler. I had all them emotional moments already. I just said it's true. can't what?
I could imagine that because, you know, you're so tough and strong. I've never even seen you cry.
Yeah.
Not that I want anything, but
It just when you can kind of dictate what's going to happen. You're going to talk to a person, you're going to give a person a chance, you're going to work with them. This ain't that. And then it'll be hard to handcuff on everything you say. So that makes it even difficult. You can't really handle your business like you need to because you don't know what to say, how you going to say it, or whatever. So,
because they saying out of context, you don't even mean that. But for the purposes of this case, they'll take everything that you say and twist it or, you know, and make it be something that wasn't even that. But they, you know, yeah.
So that's all. But I'm going to work through it. Gotta work through it. I ain't crazy. I definitely know that. So
yeah, I finally finished reading Job again.
Are you finally read it? You done with it?
Reading it again. Yeah, I read it again.
And what was the last result or the purpose of that?
At QVC, find all things.
Okay. What do you all think about that?
She's delusional. I know that. She's delusional.
Yes.
She is delusional.
What world is this lady living in? Jesus.
I know. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it, Jesus. Go ahead, Joyce. Oh my God. Fix
my
it.
Lord.
Fix it, Jesus.
I don't know what world is she living in
myself.
Yeah,
she's right. She said she definitely ain't in reality. She's definitely in the real world. If you think that man is getting out of jail, he's not getting out.
He ain't getting out.
Why
she needs to understand
that. She knows what he's done. There's evidence of all the stuff that he's done.
Right.
So what she need to do is move on. She's 70. She can still build a new life without that man. These women, I just don't get it.
Especially with the type of job that she got.
Huh?
Especially with the type of job that she got.
Right. I just don't get why some of these women ain't that much man in the world. No way.
Nope. But you know, she want to be there for him.
I want to be alone. I'm sorry.
She want to be there though, but you know what?
Whew. Boy, she's so delusional. Like, right. You know, I mean, this man is not getting out of prison. He got a lot of charges on him. He got
a lot. He should be glad that he able to sleep in there. But
exactly, Joyce. She's stuck in stupid. She is. She's stuck in stupid.
She's stuck at stupid.
It's ridiculous.
I'm just trying to make sure I get the caught up right. So
she's in La La Land. She's in La La Land. She's in La La Land.
Yeah, she's in her little La La Land.
She practically lost everything. They took her truck, everything, and she still can't see the forest before the trees. So this man is a criminal. There's no getting out of jail. There's no get out of free pass charge.
No getting out.
No getting out. He's not getting out.
And she's still her voice. She is still the same old. And we're not going to talk about her boss because I don't want nothing coming this way.
Right.
But we're going to just skip over him. But I don't know what she's doing.
I just don't know.
She's stuck on stupid.
She's
still worried about him. Huh?
She is definitely stuck in stupid. She definitely is.
Yeah. She's just worried about him. And that's her whole focus. It's basically worrying about his well-being and not worrying about herself. It's like, woman, if you stop paying that lawyer those attorney fees, you can live comfortable.
Right.
You can go find you a nice place to live because those fees are not cheap.
Right.
You know,
because as far as he's concerned, the jig is up.
Right. The jig is up. And he knows that, but he's stringing her along. You know what I mean? Yes, that's still his bread and butter. Whether you in there or not, you still got to have somebody with some bread and butter in order to put money on your books, to pay for this, to do that. And he's still hoping. And then if he ever get a bond, they haven't gave him a bond at all.
Right.
If they did, they're not because this man is a P
Uh,
factor, a
yeah, he's
P
a P.
factor.
Yeah, he's a P. Yeah.
Right, right. And then he's the type also with animals as well. So
Oh my God.
he don't need to be
Lord,
left around with nobody's animals.
Lord Jesus.
Now I don't know how he get to be that though, but
Just silly.
that's a hard one to swallow.
And she fighting for somebody like this. She fighting for him,
Hmm.
paying
She
legal
is.
fees and just
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah. George said they already decided to throw away the keys on his cell. Clint Clark, by you ban.
Exactly. He's a band. Exactly.
Right, right. So I'm gonna go ahead and play some more of it and everything. But I really wanted y'all to hear this. And one, I wish, because we only have a little while long, because in 30 minutes I have to we're gonna be cutting it short, but we still got time for this to play out. But in 30 minutes, because I got physical therapy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on this here. You know, when I've had this on, but it's still
Yeah.
all up in here too as well.
Oh,
So I
you'll
got
take care.
physical therapy.
Oh,
That's why
you'll
I've been
take
doing
care
my
of it.
lives.
Yeah.
If you notice, my lives have been coming like 8 o'clock, 8:30 in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
because I have to run out to physical therapy right
Oh,
after.
okay. Okay.
That's why. But soon on the days I don't have physical therapy, then I'll probably do them again at 10 or something like that, or
Mm-hmm.
9:30.
Okay.
You know, yeah. But it's fine with you, Cheryl, because you're an hour ahead of me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm an hour
Yeah.
ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're fine. It's like, but anybody in the on the west or in central, we're or Pacific, it's early for
It's
us.
early. Yes, earlier.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But no, not for you.
Right.
Let me right. I'm gonna go ahead and play the last of it. Here we go.
Okay.
So was, Job was upset with God. And God,
Right.
he was.
No, man, because that's how I felt this weekend. That's how I felt.
Yeah, he was in such a
Right.
bad way. But God told him, you don't even understand what's happening. You don't even know what
Right.
my plans are.
We're kind of behind on.
You don't.
Let me get this one here caught up. I'm just trying to get it caught up. Okay. Now here I am.
You have no clue. You're just getting in the way of something you don't even know about it. So Job had to apologize and tell God he was sorry. God was mad at his friends, Job's friends, and he told them to go get their some animals, from their farm and sacrifice them to Job. And he said, I won't even deal, because of Job, I'm not going to even deal with you as harshly as I would, because you don't even know me. You spoke wrongly of me. And then after Job, and then he told Job to pray for his friends. And after Job prayed for his friends, then God blessed him with twice as much as he had before. And Job lived to see his fourth generation live. He lived for another 140 years.
Is that even possible that a human can live 140 years?
Well, I mean, back then it was, you have to put that with today's times. Back then it was. Methuselah lived to be 900 and something back in the day, back in the biblical times.
Wow.
You heard people say you're old as Methuselah.
I have heard that.
Yeah. He was like 926 years or something.
So I wonder what shorted the lifespan. What made the lifespan be short?
Well, eating, processing, poison, chemical waste, all the things that we have to deal with, heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, all these diseases and all that stuff. When we started eating poorly and stress and, things are different now than they were then. People you know, how people are money hungry and all that kind of stuff. All that has contributed, you know.
Wow.
You know, each generation has to deal with different things. Now we don't live nearly that long, you know.
Well, you hanging in there.
Well, I'm not 96. I'm not 100. I'm not 926 either.
Okay, all right. Well, you hanging in there then, because this some folks is tore up on the floor, and they may be close to that age. So yeah, you hanging in there. I feel like I'm hanging in there too, but everything you just said about Joe, I feel like this whole weekend. Man, I had to get on this, ask him for forgiveness, because I was cutting up in my brain. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, and so was he. So was Joe, because it came from out of nowhere, and he didn't know why. So he was mad, you know, or trying to figure out, you know, why is God so mad with me to make me go through this. But he went through it because he was a good person, and God had to prove to Satan that he was a good person. And he told Satan, no matter what, just you could do whatever, just don't touch his life. And Satan destroyed everything he had. And God came back and blessed him with twice as much.
I definitely believe that. I've experienced that a lot.
Yeah. So, you know, but that's just how it is. I mean, you know, we just got to deal with stuff. You know, I never thought I'd be dealing with this at this age, but you know, it's just a wake up call, I guess. Get everything in order, get our wills in order, get the insurance in order.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you know, we just got to make sure and check and see if everything's okay.
Yeah, we're going to be able to check on everything. We're going to be all right. This is a total blessing. Sometimes we don't want to receive our blessings in a hard way. You know, this is a blessing too.
And I must say, it is, and I must say that he's still blessing us in the midst of this. You know, I, you know, like I said, we're healthy. We're not sick. We don't have any diseases. We're not dying. I don't have, you know, any illnesses. You don't have any illnesses. You know, so, I mean, there are still blessings. You know, there are still blessings. Still blessings. So that's how we have to look at stuff, you know?
Only $3.77. This graphic hoodie has been sold over 1,000 times on Temu. For colors to choose, find your cozy and stylish fit with sizes that range from small to extra large. Take advantage of free shipping for new users. Download and shop on Temu now.
You there, Miss Pinkie?
Have huge savings. Swing the shopping.
Okay, guys, let me get everything paused for a moment.
Yeah,
We'll be blessed.
Okay, thank you guys for listening to that. Let me get this one caught up as well. So before I get it caught up, what do you all think about that?
Oh, goodness.
Woo, I know. Don't make no sense.
126. He'll be 126 years old when he get out.
Yeah, that's what
he gonna be.
Yeah, I know. He's gonna be But you know what? When you think about all the what she's not thinking about is all the victims, all the people in his work, all the people that he have calmed. She's not thinking about that. She's just thinking about herself. She's not thinking about her kids. Her daughter. She's not thinking about the grandkids. She's not thinking about all the people
all the people he victimized.
Right, all that. Only thing that she's just constantly is still worrying about is himself.
And why do people always use God when they're in trouble? God don't bless no mess.
Have you noticed she used that a lot?
Yeah. God is not going to bless him. All the crimes committed and all the people he's victimized. God don't bless no mess.
No, God, that is true.
And they always bringing up God.
Right. That's her go-to. I think it is. I really think that's her go-to answer for everything. is to throw that in. And to me, it's almost a way for him to for her to say, I'm better. I want you to look at me this way. I'm this holy endowed and everything. But God gave you the sense to know right from wrong.
Right.
And people
in the
try
Bible,
to warn you.
and in the Bible it says, "Thou shalt reap what they sow." So
You're right. And
he to be
he's
talking about
reaping.
that, because she
But
gonna
you know
reap
what?
she
In a
sows.
way, I think he knows he's not going to get out because
Yeah.
he's been in here before. 15 years ago, he's been in here before, and he got a friend that's named what's the guy's name? His friend that he talks to all the time is a guy.
Okay.
He talks to all the time on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
That was in there with him during that time, and he knows Nesto. He knows him. Okay, you know, because they was in the same time, around the same time, and everything. They was in there together, so he knows. And Nesto tells him things that he don't tell anybody else,
Of course.
and everything, huh?
Of course he does.
Right, and so.
Oh, he was an inmate. He was an inmate with him.
Huh?
I said he was one of the inmates. He was one of his inmate friends.
Right. He was in there with him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, what I'm just trying to do is get it all caught up together. So he was in there with Ernesto. And and then he got another friend. He got two friends, two men friends that he talked to all the time. And sometimes they get on a three-way and they'll talk all at the same time. And oh, I want to say the guy's name. I know his name. I got it written down somewhere. Let me oh gosh. But while I find this guy's name, I'm gonna be letting this play out. Because I'm trying to look for his name. I know I got it written down on from last time I did my live. I brought his name up. So I'm gonna let this play out until I look for the guy's name. Roswell. Let me see. His name is because he's in right now he's serving time for the fraud and the CP and then the pictures they found and all that stuff.
Oh my goodness.
But what is that guy's name? Let me see. Oh Lord, I can't think of his name right now, and I'm looking for it on my notes right here. It'll come to me because I'm gonna find it. I know I got it written down because I can't think of the guy's name right now, but it's gonna come to me because he calls him all the time, and the man actually put money on his books a lot of times. He puts money on his books and everything. And then they're always talking about what he got with his money and different things like that. That he bought some cheap sneakers, look like they come from Payless, he said, and everything like that. Yeah, with the money, because he always want to know what he did with his money when he sent it to him and stuff like that. I can't remember the guy's name off the top of my head.
It'll come to you.
But yeah, it'll come to me. Let me go ahead and play this part of it, and it'll come to me. I'll look for it and everything. Let me see what Joyce said. You're so right. He was already he was ready to shut up when she started talking about they need to get things in order. He didn't want to hear that. No, he never wanted to hear certain things.
Of course not.
That is true. He's when things he don't want to talk about, he shut up real quick.
That's right.
Right. And for some reason, narcissists have a habit of you saw how Marceau did Tisha, the toilet paper, his wife, at that table when they was out for that couple's date. And when she asked that question about infidelity, and he shut up real quick, and she know not to talk about it.
Yeah, try to shut her down. Of course.
Right. Anytime they know how to shut you up, and you learn how you're the person that you're with knows how to follow those orders. It's like, Gino, that's it, Joyce. Oh wait, no, Gino is the one from Love and Marriage Huntsville, but it's are you? I don't think it's Gino for Don't tell me they got a Gino. No, I don't think it's Gino for Shirley and Nesto, is it? I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't know the man.
I had it written down somewhere. Let me see. Because let me just see. George, are you talking about Gino for? No, I don't think it's Gino for Ernesto, his friend at Pose. Is that you're talking about the one for Love and Marriage? You know, they got a Gino too, right?
I don't know his
I'm looking for his friend because I know he was in there 15 years ago, and his friend, they always reminisce and talk about their time in lockup together. Let me see. What is this guy's name? Oh, okay. Because gosh, I can't. It's right. You know how you know the name, but you just can't say it at the time.
Yes, it's on the tip of your tongue, but you can't just.
Right. Let me. Also, word on the street that he was with. Okay, animals too. That was a different thing. Word on the street that he was with animals too. Yes, I remember that. But do you remember? Do anybody know what the guy's name is that he calls all the time? And the guy calls him. I mean, he calls the guy all the time. And they talk about it. This guy is the same guy that was in the popo with him 15 years ago.
Okay, let me see if I can look it up.
Because I know the name, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But anyway, it'll come to me. It's gonna come to me. If anybody get that name, put it in the chat for me. I want to say, I can't. I want to say the name starts with a letter D. I can't. I have to. It'll come to me, guys. It's gonna come to me. It is. Okay, it'll come to me. And when it does, it'll come to me. I can't remember his name. I want to say the name starts with a D, the letter D. I can't remember. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this back started, okay? Because let me go ahead and get it back started. Okay, because we only got 9 minutes left on this, about 9 minutes, okay? I'm not okay. Joy said, I'm not sure, but I heard the recording. I heard it too when he was talking with his friend all the time because they talk a lot. But if anybody remember, just I can't remember off the top of my head, Shirley and Joy. I really can't remember. Okay, but I will. I'm going to go ahead and get it started again. Okay, guys.
This madness.
Okay.
Yeah. And sort of the other thing is that I don't know. I got to get my hair done before I leave, and
got to get her hair done.
The girl that does my hair is on vacation. She went to Greece with her husband, and she won't be back.
Oh, okay.
Greece.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know if I need to just, I still got to pay the attorney. I've got expenses, so I just probably need to wait.
Well, let God talk to you. He's gonna tell you what to do.
Yeah, that's true.
He's gonna tell you what to do, and he's gonna show it to you. So just don't move off emotion. Just move forward what you feel, and I'm cool with whatever you feel that you need to do. I'm cool with all that too. Yep.
Yeah. I think the main thing, I probably just need to try to get a car and try to, at least get a car.
Okay, but I'm not gonna call him no more because he should call you back. He should call. He didn't do none of that. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, he didn't respond at all.
Yeah, they'll let me know.
Back it up. He didn't even acknowledge that he got it. So.
Yeah, that's fine. That's okay.
Yeah, it's a, I don't really much.
That's all right.
Yeah, but and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Our blessings don't come from him anyway.
No,
So,
no, I don't.
yeah, it's all right. It is okay. But yeah, that's the only thing. I just need to get a car.
Okay.
Right.
Well, let me figure that out if I can. I can't do but so much, but you already know that. But
Yeah, but you don't have. If I have to rent a car, I'll just rent a car. What about Ford?
yeah, you still got to take care of that. But if you leave, just effort. You know what I'm saying? I can't bring
No. I'm talking about the truck. I can't. There's nothing I can do with the truck because I can't park it over here.
No. I called Dion earlier. He said he's gonna call you, and he was gonna go with you to pick it up today. But that was like an hour ago.
Yeah, he didn't call.
Yeah, so
He doesn't call me.
What? He don't call you.
He hasn't called me. I talked to last week sometime.
Well, call him because he said he's gonna call you. He's gonna go get it. He asked me was he sure. I said, yeah. I mean, everything clear. I mean, they can have the shit, but that ain't what they want. They don't want it. They don't want that. They can't get that back and sell it because it ain't paid for. That's all.
Right.
And it ain't in my name. It's your name. So that's fine. So I already know the deal. I know what's going on. So I say just let them have whatever they don't want. You just get in and work what you got. And then once all this over with, they got to do what they got to do. It's the law. So I'm not worried about that.
I'm not even gonna want my truck back after they get, I don't
even worry about that. All that, this stuff when it go on, I'm gonna say I don't want to make no promises, but I will say this right here. I know God give us way more than what we done lost. I know that for a fact. Yeah, I would testify. And nobody can take that from me. I see them on eyes. So I'm not so easy. Like, don't even worry about it. They got my car. It's a lot of investigation. Oh, I don't really care about nothing. I don't really care nothing about nothing because it's material. So we had a laugh about you yesterday because we had a laugh because I had an address yesterday, and I hardly ever wear my legs out. But my legs were white as I don't know what. And so they were just laughing at my legs being so white. And I was like, Monica said, "No, what did Nesto tell you about your legs?" I think it was either Debbie or Monica. She was, that Nesto told you about your legs being so white. I said, I know. They didn't even, oh my God, they look so white. It was so funny. So funny. Every picture we took, I was like, oh my God, my legs are so white. You might be a white woman. You're a white woman? Yeah. Okay. You gotta get a little sun and get your little vitamin D on them things. That's all. Yeah, they need some color. They definitely need some color. It was just funny because that was something we always laughed about, my white legs. Yeah, that's true. You keep them covered up. Your feet pretty though. She got pretty feet. That's a blessing. Thank you. I gotta go to the nail salon. I was gonna.
Okay, guys. Oh, I tell you, I don't know. I don't know about this woman. All she could think about is she's just thinking about herself, and then not just herself, but what she gonna do, when he gets out, or just about herself.
If he gets
her
out.
legs, her car, her legs being looking too white, because she had on a dress. About the car, what kind of car? Because she can't park the truck that is left in the space where she works, in those spaces and everything.
I think that man's name is Dion.
Dion? Dion. Okay.
Dion?
Okay. Dion. Okay.
Is it Dion? Deon?
Yeah, that's what I got written down. Okay, Dion. All right. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. We only got, I think 4 minutes left on it. Dre. Bliss said
Dre?
it's Dre. Okay, Dre, that's it.
Dre?
D. Yeah, it's Dre. Thank you. Now, when she said Dre, yes, I remember now. Dre.
Dre.
It's
Okay.
Dre. Okay, Dre.
Dre.
Dre is the friend that calls him, talks to, that he calls Dre. And there's another one. I'll figure out his name soon, but it's Dre. You're right. Oh my God. Okay. So we got about 4 minutes left on it. And Dre is the one that does a lot of the things for him when he needs something done and everything.
Thank you,
Oh
Bliss.
my God.
Thank you, Bliss. Dre. Right.
Huh?
And I was saying thank you, Bliss.
Yeah.
But
Thank you, Bliss, for
Dre.
Dre. Okay. Let me get this one here. Just caught up with that one. Okay. Oh my God. Yes. We're almost done with this. And then
He shows no remorse at all.
well,
no kind of remorse.
let me
That's
just go ahead and let it play while right quick, because it's almost time for me to be going anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and let this play out.
Go on Thursday, but I have to figure that out. Yeah, I need to go to the mail tomorrow. Get my mail done.
Well, yeah, you probably get you like a little cheaper rental car you can move around. That's all.
Yeah.
It's just some less $30 car or a day or something like that. Just so where you can move around. You don't really move around that much anyway.
No, I don't. But it's like when you don't have a car, then that's when you're thinking of all the places you can go.
Yeah, that's true. It's like food. You got all the food, but when you ain't got it, you want it. It's the same thing.
All the places I could go. I could go here. I need to go to Target. I need to go to Publix.
I was going all them places then.
Yeah, I mean, not every day, sometimes. It's just that if you need to go, you go,
Well, also I told Dion, I'm switching now. Also I told Dion, you got to go get that truck today. If you don't get it, I won't have nothing to ride in. So I ain't going to be able to go to work at night because you ain't got no car and they ain't got no car. So we'll be stuck. So I definitely told him that today. But I did tell him something like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I could call him again.
Yeah, he thinks that he probably thinks that you can't get it because they took the other car. That ain't got to do with it. Not at all.
Oh, yeah, because it's my name. Yeah. But the other car wasn't. It was in your business.
Yeah. So everything linked to me, they're gonna try to destroy it, but that's okay. I can that's not business and building. That's just part of life. So I can't worry about it. I ain't even trying to talk about that no more because that was another time to make you feel kind of bad. But like you said, and look at Joe, you mad, all mad too. Because I'm like, I'm helping everybody, but I'm getting the ass in the seat. But
You have 1 minute remaining.
let it ride out. Every time I let it,
Yeah.
just like that police arrested. She was smiling in my face. She was stabbing me the whole time. So it's cool too. I'll let all that go. You gotta let all that stuff go.
Yeah, just let it go.
Yeah, let it all go. So people say things, do things.
Yeah, don't worry about stuff you have no control over.
I don't have no control over it. I gotta let God work. So I love you.
Yeah.
So I call you. If not, they're gonna send it back.
All right, I'll call him.
All right, love you. Bye.
All right.
Keep your head up. Keep your head up. It's gonna be all right. Keep your head up.
I will. You too.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks.
Let me know what you think about.
Okay, guys, we want to give thanks for being able to have the phone calls from prison. I do want to thank everybody. As you can see, also my new members. I want to thank them, but also I want to thank everybody for being in the Pink House. Especially, I want to give thanks to Cheryl and everything.
Thank you. You're welcome, Mama. Anytime.
Thank you, Cheryl.
I'm up here. Well, this is a mess.
You know what? I couldn't have done this without you today.
Oh, thank you.
And everything. And I just wrote you a message and everything, letting you know for co-hosting. And also, we want to give thank you for phone calls from prison. They do a good job in getting this information out there for us and everything. And so, if you all ever want to hear any of the phone calls, just go through from phone calls with Nesto and any of the other people. You know, you can always catch it on mine because I'm going to do some more of those phone calls actually today as well, not today, for tomorrow. But also I got to catch up on Love and Marriage Huntsville, you know. But we will be doing another one of those sometime tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly. Let me but we will be doing another one and everything. And I'm not sure exactly what time, but I know tomorrow morning I do need to catch up on Love and Marriage Huntsville, some other stuff.
Bye, Joyce. I love you too.
George just said,
yes.
Pinkie and Shirley, I really enjoyed the panel discussion. Love you both. See y'all much later. Thank you. And thank you for everybody for coming in. Thank you, Cheryl.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
You are welcome. And let me just put my other banner. Oh, there it is going. I already got it going across. You know, I got these little special made banners of my panel in chat. Thank you all for supporting my channel.
So much.
I've made up these little panels to go across and everything. But also, you know, I got a physical therapy appointment at 10. It's 10:02 my time. But I want to thank everybody for being in the chat. Special thanks. Everybody, Cheryl said, thank you guys too. Thank you, Bliss, George.
Impetitious, I think.
Impetitious, yes.
Impetitious. Hi, Mama. Hi. Thank you for being in the chat. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Shirley Terry too, for being in the chat.
Yes. Let me see.
Yes. And we have Hicks, Nate Hicks for being in the chat as well. Who said that? Was in the chat. Yes. Thank you everybody for being in here. Oh my God. This somebody needs to wake her up. It's like, wake up, woman.
I'm telling you.
I think when she's gonna wake up, it's gonna be too late for her when she do wake up. I really do.
And he don't show no remorse. He don't show even though we know narcissists don't have no empathy for nobody anyway.
Right. I think that's what it is. He has no empathy.
No empathy at all. Nope. He really thinks he's gonna get. He thinks he's just gonna walk out of prison. They're not letting him walk out of there. He's
not walking out.
He's a goner.
He is. He's not walking out. And that's money going down the drain to me. I really do believe that. That's all this money that she's spending on that she can be providing a life for herself.
Exactly.
Right. And because she's going to need that money. If she can't even afford to get there, talking about getting there and how much it's going to cost to rent a car and all this stuff, she really needs to look at and assess the situation, saying, okay, put everything down, which that's going to because without a car, you can't get to work. Without a place to live, sooner or later, people get tired of you living with them. So you need a place.
This man will cause her to be in the poorhouse. That's all.
Right. She's going to be in the poorhouse. And then what's she going to do? Okay. So she needs to assess the situation, the pros and the cons of trying to pay for him and take care of him, and the pros and cons of what he did to her life and to her family, and say, is it worth it?
Exactly.
That's the song called "Is It Worth It." What is that? Somebody sings that song. Yeah.
What song?
Huh?
What song?
Is it worth it? Who sings that?
That's the question. I hope it was all worth it. Because
yes, I do too. I don't think so, but I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you, Cheryl. And
You're welcome.
You are welcome. I got to get to this doctor's appointment.
Get to your appointment, Mama. Don't miss
it. Because I got to get this worked out. Yeah. All right. And you saw I closed the door back. just dogs and everything. Husband and dogs in the house now.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, and I'm getting ready to go face them in just a minute, and they're going to be upset because I'm coming out and then I'm leaving.
Bella, and what's
Huh?
the other name?
My husband,
No,
Nathan.
no, the other
Dogs,
dog.
Bella and Cody. Coda.
Hi, Bella and Cody.
Bella's the husky, and then
Okay, Bella's the
Coda.
husky. Cody is the
Right.
little one.
Right.
They're so
Yeah.
cute. Hi,
Yeah.
Mr. Pinky. Hi, Mr. Pinky.
Okay, thank you guys. Love
Have
you
a
guys.
nice day now.
Okay, all right. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.